Dang it, I forgot which one it was. I forgot where it is. Where is my video capture device? There we go, man. I don't know why I forgot about that. How did I forget the wrong source? I don't know. But hey! Welcome to another stream, what is basically a continuation of my playing nearly 100 games. 100 racing games of my collection. So, here we are, let's just get into it. We're just going to be doing GameCube and Wii games. I have no ways to actually do PC games at the moment, so that might be sometime in the future. A plan for the future, basically. So, don't anticipate to see any type of PC games anytime soon. I mean, to be fair, majority of them are games that I already played before, if you haven't seen the first 3 parts, which links to those videos or streams are in the description if you want to see them, along with a link that will send you to my Discord server if you're new. And if you want to join into my server, make sure you follow the rules. We have rules for a reason, and we want everyone to follow them. I'm being dead ass. I'm being serious about it. So let me go ahead and do something real quick. Delete that. Because what I'm going to do later on, you'll see with the text in the bottom. If you could let me, there we go. This is the right text. Yep. And it's gone. Good. Basically in the bottom, I'm just going to be putting in the name of the game that I'm going to be playing. And heads up in advance, given that I'm doing GameCube and Wii games, I'm going to be doing a lot of restarting my console, meaning I got to turn it off and turn it back on. Because I can't just simply press the home button on the Wii remote and go back to the main menu. It doesn't work like that. I tried. But in the meantime, I got some new games. Don't ask how I got them. The less that you know, the better. If you want to find out for yourself, look it up for yourself. But if you know, you know. So, let me go ahead and pick a game that we can start off. Let me see if I can memorize out of all of these. And yeah, actually, and the reason I want to do GameCube games is because I have my GameCube controller. Which we're going to be starting off with GameCube games. If I could find it, which is right behind me here. And let me switch from the Wii remote to the GameCube controller. It makes it a lot easier for me to navigate. We're going to get to whatever game that you guys want me to play, but I like to do this in chronological order. And by chronological order means by release date or release year. In which in this case is Hot Pursuit 2. So let me go ahead and just in case if I encounter with a copyright situation, mute the capture card device, and let me also add the text that I was going to add here. I'll just simply title the name of the game. Believe me, somebody actually got copy claimed because of that, so I'm trying to make sure here I don't end up in that situation. And music is turned on, so I'm not gonna risk it. Hey, it's not me, it's YouTube. I would just let this entire playlist play from beginning to end if I wanted to, but unfortunately, these are the rules that I gotta go by if I want to get paid, that is. And my screen is kind of black here, so hold on a second. I mean, I don't know if you guys see it on your end, but I don't see anything on my end. If that makes any sense. Hold up. Okay, my screen went black. Let me know if you guys see anything in your end, because I can't see anything on my end before I start this up. Let me also space this out because that too looks weird. There we go. Yep, okay. It's just a permanent black screen. Alright, black void. Let me do some trickery here. Oh my gosh, this damn C5 scared me. Too bad you guys can't too bad you guys can't hear anything or see anything. So let me just pick a menu and just stay there. That way a random demo doesn't just jump scare me out of nowhere. Alright. Let me try to mess this around, because it worked with the Wii games and it also sort of worked with the GameCube games when I private tested this, but I guess something is up ever since I pressed the GameCube game, so learn as we go. And of course, this thing likes to freeze in this settings menu. There we go. We see something. We see in gameplay footage. Let's get it. Let's go. Alright. It worked. And I'm not gonna lie, this settings menu is being very slow. It bothers me that I don't even know if my computer is freezing or not. Oh, wait. What the heck happened here? My screen went black again. It was on for a second, now it's off again. This menu is just agonizing me here. And I don't know what happened now. Activate it again. Police work. I figure it out, but this thing loves to just mess around with me. Like, it's slow. Like, it's slow that sometimes it confuses me whether the whole software crashed or it just loves to play games like that, which is very slow. But yeah, now we finally got some image on both ends, and I got audio on both ends too. That's even great. Alright. And if you wanna know, I mean, it should be obvious already. If you ever wanted to know where I got the sound effect as the ding for my Everything Wrong With videos, look no further than this game. That sound effect, I meant. We already know that it's basically that the Xbox, GameCube, and PC literally share the same version. PS2 got the special treatment. And that's how Black Box got its start in terms of the franchise and cemented its legacy. Started somewhere. I mean, my bank should be 0, but I play tested this game just to make sure I played it properly. And I like to do that too. I just like the sound effect. I don't know why. So yeah, we know the rules. Just one event per game, and then move on to the next. Simple as that. That's the entire premise of the entire series. And you also get to see how terrible my skill issue situation is. Think of it like AR-12 gaming, but worse. Somehow I made it worse. And I'm not going to be playing a cop this time. We know how that went. I don't know what to drive, though. They've really brought in the same car, honestly. Well, then again, we have, what, 2015? Need for Speed 2015 bringing in the FRS GT86 and BRZ into the game. Then after that, it's just the BRZ, because Toyota's Honda now, when it comes to police. Well, specifically with Need for Speed. Alright, Cobra R. And why I picked that sound effect is because I simply liked it, and I also wanted to do something different than the traditional bell ding that everybody uses on their Everything Wrong with videos. Even CinemaSins uses that, and everybody else uses the same sound effect. Others use different sound effects, but this is the one I ended up choosing and ended up staying. Hold on, the volume is kind of loud on my bars here. Let me lower it down to about a 0.60 here. Should be good enough with the audio. Almost forgot about that. And I definitely deserve that. See, this is exactly my point of how bad my skill issue is. Look at that. Alright, I'm just drifting all over the place. Okay. It's not like I don't have any assist.
County, in pursuit. Vehicle is a red sports car.
Man, how do these cops see me? I'm basically up in the cliff and he managed to see me and start a chase.
County, this guy's gonna kill somebody. I'm discontinuing pursuit.
And yeah, this also became the first Need for Speed to exclude cockpit.
27 County, returning on a vehicle at a high rate of speed.
Well, not counting the PS2 version and the select few missions that you do with Ferraris, but this is canonically the first to exclude that particular camera view. And it's been like that ever since, besides the Shift series.
County. I've got him again. Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a red Ford Mustang Cobra R.
This is the last lap.
If it was one lap, that would have been the greatest comeback. Given that this is 2 laps, it will be the greatest choke. Probably. I don't know. I might have jinxed myself.
County. This guy is gonna kill somebody. I am discontinuing pursuit.
Good thing for these rails giving me cushion.
County. I've got him again. In pursuit. Vehicle's a red Ford Mustang Cobra R.
almost lost it there. Now I got 2 cops behind me, but they're gonna disappear. They're kind of easy to disappear to think about it. Look at that.
Ending this pursuit in the interest of public safety.
They're kind of easy to lose, actually. Ooh, you almost lost me control there. That accident could have been worse, and I'm probably going to lose. Because that cop tried to cut me off there. And now this is where it begins. This is where it begins. Oh my gosh.
46 County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow sports car.
Copy, 46.
We're not even 30 minutes in, and I'm choking this bad. I told you it was gonna happen.
Blue through the radar. He's going 120 plus.
County All Patrol, 31 attempting to overtake a vehicle.
Gonna need extra containment.
Copy, 31.
Man, fuck them. Finish where you start. That's exactly what this is gonna be. Finish where you started, not started where you're finished. I don't know. Alright. Okay, this is what I mean, because I can't press reset. Oh, I can, actually. I was about to say. If I can press reset, maybe I don't have to go through all the process, but then, okay, I forgot. It's just gonna black screen the thing. No, yeah, I gotta turn off the console and turn it back on again. If I'm gonna be doing GameCube games. Because that's how this is supposed to work, actually. Because if I press reset, it's just gonna be a black screen. And that probably froze the live stream, considering you guys are probably seeing the warning health and safety sign. So now I gotta deactivate the capture card and activate it again. And move on to the next game. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that was the first version of Hot Pursuit 2 that I played back in 2010. I didn't froze it. The capture card tends to do that every time I do that. Whenever I turn off a console and turn it back on, it will get frozen at some point, and it will just be to like that until I deactivate the capture card and activate it again. Which you can see here. Now it's back to normal. And expect it to happen to be a common thing until I move on to the Wii games. Because like I said, I can't press the home button on the Wii remote in order for me to go back to this menu here and be able to pick another game. I have to literally turn off the console and turn it back on the sacrifice that my capture card will freeze. Okay, so Hot Pursuit 2 was 2002, and let's see, what was 2000? Automata Lisa was 2003, yeah. No, these two were 2003, but let me do something real quick. Let me do a date comparison, you might call. Alright, that's CRA, September 11, 2003. Automata Lisa. Okay, that was the Japanese release. And it got ported. No, it's not broken, it's the capture card. Heck, it even did that when I switched from the 360 to... From my Xbox 360 to my Series X on part 3. It did that. It's not broken, it just tends to do that like that. I mean, if the Wii's broken, I wouldn't be playing right now. Okay. Automata Lisa for GameCube, because the game itself came out in 2002, but that's for Japan. GameCube release came out in July 2003, so Automata Lisa is next. Alright, if I don't see anything in my end, I'll have to deactivate it and activate it again. There's still 3 more games, so this is not gonna take the entire stream for me to do this, where I have to deactivate and activate my capture card. Yeah, the capture card went red, gotta deactivate it. I'm gonna keep it at this screen out here. I'm gonna keep it at this screen here. And then something happened. Progressives, what the frick is going on here? I didn't even press anything and now you're just starting to do it. Okay. Now let me activate the capture card again. And it's such a shame, man. I love this game style. If only Need for Speed Unbound fully committed it to the style. But yeah, I love this style. And I wish Capcom made more Automata Lisa games or even brought it back as a remaster or something, but the thing that killed this game, at least on the Western side, the Western release, I mean, was really the handle. Because Japanese releases were understeer. This is pinnacle oversteer. In other words, you can't pinpoint the blame on me for skill issue if I end up cooking a corner. And I don't think the music will be copyrighted too, so I should be fine. I think, but let me just make this quick. Oh wait, 4 laps. Alright, whatever.
US Dirt Track. Three, 2, 1, go! Burn rubber! Trouble ahead! I've never seen such technique! Cool! Come on, come on! Now let's see! Smash! You made that! Speed! Come on, come on! Now let's see! Mid pass! Cool! Come on, come on! You're amazing! Come on, come on!
I love that backfired effect.
I've never seen such technique! Come on, come on! Smash!
Yeah, that technique is called using the wall as a cushion. Because even with all-wheel drive, I can drift perfectly in a dirt corner.
Come on, come on. Get it together.
Alright, I might regret this. Since I'm this far ahead from the competition,
Come on, come on.
oh, it just slows me down and I can't keep it on the wall. I was trying to do a Hail Melon, but no, it's not gonna stick to the wall unless I try hard enough.
You're number one.
Hey, it was either do one of the ovals or suffer with the oversteering issues of this game. Because remember, that's how notorious this version of Automata Lisa is. Other mature audiences would have liked the cel-shaded bits from Unbound. Yeah, I understand that they wouldn't receive it well, but hey. Sometimes you just gotta embrace it, alright? And heck, that style could have worked perfectly as a spin-off. Basically how Need for Speed Nitro was. I mean, it had to be a spin-off, right? Or make a game like that, but make it a spin-off, not a main series title. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this feature, when it comes to the title, might be the first and only time that I might do it. Because this is gonna be a hassle that I'm gonna keep forgetting, man. Yeah. After all, this whole entire layout is gonna be a test, so... Alright, gonna deactivate the capture card for this. This might be the first and only time that I'm going to be doing this, after all. Still trying to find some things here and there that makes it perfect for the viewer to see, but also perfect for me to not constantly be forgetting a lot of things. And I know this game doesn't have what you call actual in-game music, unlike Extreme G3. So I'm gonna have to mute the audio. Hopefully this activates us on time. This can be activated on time before I get struck, because I'm kind of at a disadvantage here. Come on. Alright, given the game's title, I'm just gonna shorten it to SGRA. Much easier. Much easier on the tongue. I mean, given the Need for Speed font, that X looks like a K. Alright, press start. Oh wait, hold on. Options, system, sound. No, not cheat, not graphics. Perfect. Now I can unmute this. Truly in the year 2080. Look at this. We got racetracks in Antarctica. After 200 years, there's actual inhabitants in the continent. Look at that. An 11.8 kilometer circuit. Alright. Oh, we can go and race in You know what? Let's go to Jupiter. I mean, Saturn. Damn it, man. Let's go to Saturn. I feel in Paris. Fuck it. Let's go to Brazil. This is what I get. I figured that there'll be some commentary. Because there's typically pre-race commentary before a race event starts. So that's probably with the music. I don't know why they linked it together like that. I mean, I don't know how the first two games actually play, but compare this to Extreme G3. This is more controllable if you can't handle the high speeds. I mean, here you have boost pads to rely on you for extra acceleration, while in the third game, you had your own boost that you can use at any point. Albeit, you gotta be strategic.
Feel me roar!
Mine selected. Vampire selected.
Hurt me some more. Okay, so you are...
Rail accelerator selected. Vampire selected. Mine selected.
Ah, shit, it's throw the mines sooner.
Vampire selected.
There is a contract out on your ass, punk, and I am gonna claim it.
Mine selected.
Ah, I thought I got him.
Vampire selected.
I will have you.
Ooh, on the last second, look at that. At the last second. And look at that, nobody killed anybody. A perfect pacifist run. Time to deactivate the capture card. I can imagine somebody watching this live stream as a replay and encounter seeing Automata Lisa footage and seeing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 as a title. I don't know how confused they would get if they think that's Hot Pursuit 2. Definitely an anime game of all time. Okay. Alright, next up in the list. Really two more GameCube games that I have in my possession that I managed to get. And then I can actually move on to actual Wii games that are not going to require me to turn on and off the console all the time. Okay, so it's just Lotus Challenge and... Hang on, let me do this. Lotus Challenge... Oh, I guess it's just that. I never... You know, I originally was going to do also Mario Kart Double Dash, but I forgot to get that game, so I guess it's just Lotus Challenge. Hey, at least it's one less game to worry about. One less game to worry about when it comes to title changes and not worrying about every time for my capture card turning red every time I turn off the console out of nowhere. But really, might be the first and only time that I'm going to be doing title changes like this, because I am not going to be consistent with this. After all, this is just beta stage when it comes to layouts. Alright, mute the audio, capture car audio. And then have it right here. If I had the games physically, I wouldn't be encountering with this problem, but this is how I'm going to be... This is the situation that I am in if I'm going to be doing it like this. So yeah, if you know Lotus Challenge, well, if you're from Europe, obviously, you know that game had multiple releases. PS2, or probably just the PS2. I don't know, who am I kidding? I don't know. I don't know how exactly the game went, but what I do know, this game had a Western release in North America, mainly for the GameCube, and only for the GameCube. PS2 and Xbox never had a version in the United States. You'll see. You'll see once this actually loads up. And there you go. This is an actual game. Lotus Challenge. You know, kind of like a racing game tie into a certain manufacturer, like the Ford Racing series or Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. Basically like that. And let me get out of this menu and unmute the audio, and here we are. Now, I don't have every single car in the game, obviously. I haven't done the career mode, that is, the events and challenges and all that stuff. But we can check out a few cars in here before I do my one event. And really, it's only 2 cars per class that are going to be unlocked for me to use without doing anything in the main game that involves me to unlock. And you're seeing this right. This is actually a game. A game, basically. A game that was mainly meant for the European market, but surprisingly, it did get a US release. Only for the GameCube. And that's all of them. That's all the cars that I have unlocked. Hang on, actually, I was gonna do the the F1 John Player special, but where's the hatch? Yeah, let's just do something different. And it does come with different types of colors too. I like how mustard yellow is a thing. You know, Lotus Racing Green will be the mustard yellow is the color that I'm going to be choosing. I don't know why they had to choose it like that. Oh, and these are all the tracks, by the way. I'm not going to bore you with a... And it's not really an oval. Look at turn 1. Look at turn 1. This track basically has like 5 turns. That's not really an oval if one portion is not consistent. I'm not going to bore you with that. We're gonna play Midnight Club with Lotus. And yeah, it's genuinely a car color, but just a name, mustard yellow. No, I'm gonna be having standard driving aids with traction control. I try to do this with the F1 Lotus. I don't know about the other cars. I only play tested this game with the John Player Special F1. Nah, I had better have something than nothing. Leave it a pro, minimal car damage, and go. Midnight Club. Midnight Club, and Rockstar didn't license this. Bring the series back. I know they won't. Hey, hold on a second. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I just simply can't trust the music. But, hold on, what is that? Can't way too close. Yeah, that's way too close to the back of the car. I didn't think it was gonna be that close. You know how they intended it. No, actually I'm gonna play like this. Audio's only coming in from one side on my speaker if I go to the hood cam. Whoa! Whoa! Why do they brake like? Why do they brake check like that? You know, I find that out with gaming controllers that they just basically have one bumper button. You know, the Z button. I mean, they could have called it a... If they were going to make another bumper button, they could have called it, like, AB or something. It just feels weird, just playing with a controller that has one bumper. One shoulder button, basically. Like how PS2 has L1 and R1, and Xbox has LB and RD. I mean, the original had the black and white buttons, but that changed to the right and left bumper. You know what I think of when I see this track? Special Stage Route 11, or that one track from Gran Turismo 5 and 6 that had that highway with the bridge. That's what I think of. Not the whole track itself, because this doesn't have a bridge that you go over. Just the layout. I mean, there's Tokyo Expressway, but it's the long straights that gives me that illusion of Special Stage Route 11, I think of this name. You can turn off the HUD like that. Oh yeah, this game has a horn sound. And a handbrake, and I almost sputtered the car here. There we go. I was trying to look back just to see how far I am from everybody. Not that far off. I have deltas here, 1.37 seconds, but just wanted to physically see them. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the first time that I played the GameCube was from my cousin back in 2010. He still has his GameCube to this day. I played a few games with him, and it was weird for me to adapt how to play games on the GameCube with the controller, considering that I've been playing with PlayStation my whole life up to that point. And that's that. That's the race right there. Simple as that. Now it's time to deactivate the capture card for the final time. And to officially streamline the rest of the games that I have in my catalog. Meaning I don't have to constantly have to deactivate and activate my capture card back and forth. I can just simply press the home button on my Wii remote and just switch games right on the fly. Because now it's time to actually play the Wii games. And heck, that's how I got introduced to Need for Speed in some way. I mean, I remember I played Hop Underground 2 at a friend's house, but my cousin first introduced me to Hot Pursuit 2 and Most Wanted, 2005. We play Hot Pursuit 2 the most. It's just simply because of the first track that you get to drive on, that same track that I drove at the beginning of the stream. We used to play a lot in there and just basically roleplay and split screen all the time. Those were fun memories back then. Anyways, let me activate the capture card and switch the title of the game, which the first game out of the entire catalog that came out first would have to be out of all of this is gonna have to be Indy 500 Legends.
Start your engine!
And now let me switch the title. And let's get it. See, look at that. Perfectly fade out and it fades back in to remind me to put on the strap. And I always put the strap on. It's like my seatbelt. You always gotta wear your seatbelt. I mean, with the Wii, it's a suggestion. Well, in real life, it's a law. Strap on, snap on. That's the name of the game. Yeah, this is Indianapolis 500. There's an Xbox 360 version of this game. I never got around to actually play that game or even see much of it. Heck, I remember playing this game back in 2010 and I had fun with it, though it was kind of complicated to understand everything. Not just the game itself, but really understanding the controls of the game and understanding the entire premise of the game. Heck, this is how I first got introduced to the Indianapolis 500 as an event. Before I actually did my own research when I was able to go on the internet and even watched Indy 500 races on TV. This is how I got first introduced to, not to really the entire event of the Indianapolis 500 anyways. No, mission mode is just gonna no. The first few missions is just gonna require me to post the lap at a certain speed. So let's just go to classic mode and do 10 laps. Randomize my position. I'm not gonna qualify. The lowest amount of laps that you can do here is 10, and the highest is obviously going to be the full 200, 500-mile race, just like in real life. And obviously, as the name suggests, Indianapolis is the only track in the game, but you do get to go over to different decades, from the 60s to the 70s. It's really like a historical showcase of the Indianapolis 500 from a 10-year span. No, back then, what was safety? Nowadays, you really gotta... Obviously, you gotta wear a seatbelt nowadays, but back then, what was safety? I mean, there were straps back then, but not as... But obviously, it's not as safe as it is now. Oh, and you might notice how sluggish it is when it comes to the frame rates, too, so expect that to happen. And it's a lot easier to take out cars, and this is what I used to do back in the day. Just wreck a lot of cars in a way because it was just that easy. And even wreck myself. And drive backwards too. Yeah, I wasn't gonna full throttle that corner. I was gonna hit the wall if I kept my foot in it. Alright, the frames are gonna go slow every time I get a slipstream. Which, how slipstream works is basically you get behind somebody, but you're not gonna get that burst of speed immediately. Or you're not gonna get a run on them. You get behind them, and then you press B to get an effect behind your car, which looks like sparks, but that's the effect of you going faster than the opponent ahead of you. Oh, and the AI is also prone to make their own crashes, so it's not just only going to be you crashing all the time. See, look at that. Look at that, the AI tends to make mistakes, just like that car hitting the wall there.
There's debris on the track.
Just like that, avoided a crash like that. And this game also does have a track announcer, as you just heard there. Mainly he speaks whenever there's trouble on the track, depending where the accident is, and he even mentions that there's going to be a new track record every time you post a faster lap than anybody else in qualifying. I might be getting the qualifying part wrong, but I think I've seen it. Careful here, almost flipping the wall there.
There's debris on the track.
Ooh, much there. If you're not careful enough, you can cost yourself the entire race like this. Alright. I'm not expected to win this thing. Let's just see how much ground I can make up before the race ends. Oh, and there's also pit stops in this game. You actually get to go in the pits and change the tires and refuel your car. I'll show that later after this race. After this race is over, I'll just do another event again and just show you how the pits work. And mind you, motion controls are going to be used in this, given that this is the Wii after all. You'll see later what I mean, or what it looks like. Oh, this... Oh no, that was getting too much on there. I had a backlog. I might be wrong on this, but I don't think Indianapolis was this paint. I don't think it is now. Surprising that it used to be like this back then. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think 9 degrees of baking looked like that. Just not used to seeing the track with that much painting on the corners. I mean, I've never seen it in real life, but games that I went to Indianapolis, the corners were not painted like this. I wonder why they changed it if that's the case. Hey! Such intensity for 29. Such intensity for 28. I probably would have had a shot if I didn't mess up on that Ford. I mean, I'm making up as much as I can. I had to wreck somebody just to get a draft. Supposed to be an Indianapolis 500 game, and I'm racing like it's NASCAR, blocking and dumping people left and right. Maybe I should get the Xbox 360 version sometime later. If I ever get the chance. Just to see what it's like to actually play on a controller instead of relying on motion controls.
There's debris on the track.
Ooh, look at this power move! Ah, this red car messed up my draft. He messed up my draft. I probably would have got like 15th if he didn't block me like that. There wasn't an option for me to set the AI, so look. There's no option here that says to set the AI. Alright, now let me do this race again just to show you how the pits work in this game. I'm not gonna, do another race again, obviously. I'm just gonna simply go around the track and just go to the pits and just show you how it goes. Or actually, let me just do a few laps. Just so I burn enough fuel for me to show you how the pits work. So let me just go and drive again, just normally. And yeah, you do get this fisheye effect if you're in a slipstream for long enough like this. Or you know what or maybe that's just my guess, I might be wrong on this. The difficulty is set depending how many laps you're racing for. Maybe that's what it is. Let me just do like 3 laps and oh my gosh, I'm about to die.
This will be interesting.
Oh my gosh, how did I survive? Oh damn! I didn't realize I was doing it for this long. I didn't see the lap counter, man. You know, I said I was gonna go to the pits, but you know, I'm kind of getting into this race. I'm doing better than I did last time. You know what? I'll do it. I'll actually go to the pits after this event. I'll go to the pits after this event. I'm kind of getting into this thing. I'm doing better than I did last time. Hell, I might contend for the win in this after all. Unless if I slip up, then I'll actually pit. But I think I have a shot at this. Or at least to get a top 10. Oh, my slipstream didn't work. Trouble. Ooh, that's close. It's like, hold on a second. I said I was gonna come in the pits, but hold on, I'm cooking here. I'm cooking here. Look at this. One of those rare times that I actually play another event for the same game, and for the sake of just doing it, not for a particular reason. I flipped somebody. Damn, I might have messed up my chance here. I don't think I can keep up. Or let alone how am I gonna do this in 2 laps? Yeah, there's some oil slicks on the track. I noticed that. I noticed those black spots in my tires on the skid. I get through that. Man, I could have competed. Damn. I couldn't get a better slipstream though, but that was better at least. Oh my gosh. I was cooking, but oh my gosh, that near miss ruined it though. But hey, it could have been worse. Alright, let me actually just pit for this. I wasn't paying attention to the lap counter, that's why I just said screw the pits. I think because I was on this. Alright, let me just get to the pits this time. You know what, just to make this quick, I'll just go around 1 lap. This lap here, and then just pit. You know, I think I know why. Because simply I wasn't starting from the beginning. It was randomized. That's why the lap count. I just realized that. Instead of lap 5. Anyways, let's just head to the pits after this lap here. And you know, speed limit, what is that? You never had a things back then in the 60s. Alright, yes to both, and you're gonna see what it's like to go to the pits in this game. Truly immersive, I'll tell you that. Look at this, look at this, look at this. See, look at this. I gotta sit down for this one since we can go. It's the difficulty for this to pick up, man. Yeah, this is how people back then used to torque the wheels. That's how people back then used to torque the wheels.
There's a loose wheel on the track.
And just like that, that's how we end the game. Straight to the your cargo. Alright, next game. Let's see, next on the lineup would be... Okay, you were 2009. Zero Gravity, I know this is January 2008. This was borderline 2007. Oh, wait, hold up, because the GameCube controller is connected. It's just gonna go get to the GameCube controller instead of the Wii remote.
Sega.
Which is good. I don't have to rely on motion controls for me to do this. So let me change the text real quick. Remember, this is going through every racing game, so regardless if it's about cars or not, if it involves racing in one way or another, it's gonna get played here, alright? Even if it means playing Wii Sports Resort in a bicycle race. That's racing. But that menu music is fire, though. Yeah, it's much better to play this with a game controller than the Wii remote. Because sometimes motion controls can slow you down. But I gotta get used to playing with the game controller because so many years playing with the Wii remote. Yeah, I got used to that Wii remote so much. I forgot I had this shit set for a lap and I lost immediately. What the fuck? Damn! Alright, now I want to get out of here. Fuck this shit. I lost and I didn't even realize. I thought I had another lap. Oh my gosh. I truly am slow. Alright, terms of releases, let's see. Hold on, what came first? What came first? I know Undercover was November. Yeah, Mario Kart. Hold on, a lot of stuff fell. Man, alright. Hang on, I gotta... Some things fell.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Alright, hopefully Nintendo... Hold on, let me go in settings real quick if I can find them. It's probably on that same menu. Hold on. Slice and settings, okay. Let's see if I can do it from here. I cannot, alright. Wii remote it is. Wii remote it is. Alright, I'll just suffer badly with
Oh yeah.
with the Wii remote.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I'm not gonna be doing the whole Grand Prix, by the way. I'm just gonna do one race and just leave. Okay, alright. Yeah, to say that I know how to play Mario Kart, that's an understatement. I don't. I don't. I don't, but I somehow managed to win. I don't know how to play, but I still managed to win. You know, someone should just make a video or a meme saying and for his videos if he was good at racing games or something. Because nothing makes sense with me now at this point. Alright. Time for this game. And let me also, for my own safety, so I don't trust YouTube, and something that I am definitely going to forget. I mean, somebody would probably use, like, gameplay footage of somebody's gameplay footage or whoever's gonna post it, their own gameplay footage of actually doing good racing games and just title it M for his videos if he was good at racing games. Because it's either I have skill issue or bad luck comes into my way. Pretty much something happens, and when it comes to driving anything but a car, I somehow lose. I somehow win. That's how dumb it is. You know, this is gonna be interesting once I get to do everything wrong with Undercover again. Which I have yet to keep going with that video. Oh no, that's the police chases that I was talking about. There we go. But who and why? What? So BMW didn't want to be associated with that design anymore, so you went to Porsche instead. And Porsche can't say otherwise because of the license. at the time? Is that it? Because who let them cook? Who designed this? I know I might be going in too much, but it's just weird seeing the Most Wanted livery on a Porsche. Let alone, yeah, anything, but still. Alright, I'm not gonna go to story mode for this, because I'm gonna have to go to challenge series. And it's funny about challenge series in this game. This game, though this version specifically, which is also the PS2 version, comes with challenge series right from the get-go, from the base game. Meanwhile, the HD version, you had to download in a separate update to have challenge series, which that update is no longer available anymore, at least on the Xbox 360. I managed to download it on time before it got delisted. It's just dumb how rushed this game's development was. Let's see, what can I do? Oh, it's pink. Look at this thing.
PCs are in pursuit of a code 6 suspect. Now head north on East Side Boulevard. Calls to be handled on Channel 4.
I don't know. I have like ghost status or something if I manage to rank people with a Wii remote. You know, I was gonna do this with the GameCube controller, but forget it. Here I am, in a pink 300, driving with a Wii remote. I really am out here with the Nicki Minaj 300.
Don't let him through. Pin him up.
Oh wait, I already did it. I already did it apparently. Okay, let's get out of here. If I can go. If I can go. If I can leave. I already ranked like 6 cops already, and I just found out about that. Oh my god. These cops are out for blood. I really stole Nicki Minaj's 300. I don't know what he said, I heard NBA. I don't know if he meant the rapper or the league. I'm confused. I know that's not what he said. I didn't think this 300 was gonna be pink and I'm gonna be driving around with Nicki Minaj's Chrysler 300.
I think I got a visual. On scene. DCB on runner, following his last known directive of travel. Cancel that,
I'm wrecking more cops than I need to.
visual. Dispatch, I need more cover.
You know, they really, for this version, obviously they couldn't downscale Tri-City to be as standard edition as this. They really went to Rockport and they just say, let's make Rockport look like Miami, and this is the result right here. They really spliced the map, 3 different areas in 3 different places, and then just make it look like Tri-City. When it's just really Rockport if it took place in the southern portion of the United States. It's like, it's a Tri-City Bay at home. Oh, what did you miss? I stole Nicki Minaj's Chrysler 300 and I wrecked like 11 police officers while at it. The objective was 5. I don't know why that reset it, alright, but I already did what I needed to do. Miami Rockport's far better than Tri-City. Nah. Yeah, that was that for 2008. They really have one game in their license and this is what they did? Damn, I wanted a 2009 season, not this. This might be off topic, but somebody should just, I don't know, make a mod for NASCAR 09 and make NASCAR 10. Heck, someone's gonna make that. Call me up. I got some ideas that we can do. And this is anything but an oval race, by the way. Any of these tracks are anything but an oval race. I forgot how to play this. There we go. That's how you throw stuff. Truly a fail of all time. Great teamwork there. Make one of them fall. That's alright. This is truly where the 2009 paint schemes went into. Never again. The hell are these dialogue sound effects? Yeah, those are literally the dialogue lines they chose to go for this game. I'm not kidding, they didn't actually do actual dialogue, this was talking gibberish. Truly a last effort to make one game for the Wii and then lose the license. Typical EA. Typical EA. Anyways. Now I said I was gonna do racing games. And I said I was gonna do this too. Now there are no cars in here and there are no engines, so what am I doing? Bicycles. If you can race anything, you can race in bicycles. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Gonna do a triathlon. Tour de France? Nah, Tour de Woohoo. That's what this is. That's what I'm gonna be doing in cycling. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just gonna go somewhere. Oh hell no, she a bitch. I saw her in that 10. Man. Now I already got bad luck, it's not gonna be skill issue anymore. I hate it. Fuck that bitch. And somehow I'm not dead. That's some... Hey, I'm not gonna lie, that's truly some Red Bull stunts right there. You drink Red Bull? I know we had to drink Red Bull to survive that jump. What you whistling me? I'm about to die of exhaustion because you told me to go. Oh, somebody dropped bicycle grease on the road. Oh, damn, I don't have enough energy for this. Whoa, what? Wait, how? How did I lose? Whoa, no, No! How? No! What? What? Hold on a second. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I lost like... No! You can't be serious. I got robbed. No way. No. No. I really got robbed. No. No. Ain't no way, bro. I need to look at this again. I got robbed at the last second. You gotta be kidding me. Man, the sensor's playing with me. I was pedaling so hard. You gotta be kidding me, man. No. I got robbed. I got robbed. You know what? Forget the titles. I'm gonna keep forgetting it. I'm gonna keep forgetting the titles. You gotta be kidding me, man. I'm telling you, it's something with my luck and skill issue, bro. If it's not skill issue, it's gonna be luck. Killing me, man. Oh my gosh. No. Alright, I need to connect the nunchuck again. I can't play this game with just the Wii Remote alone. That's impossible. Bro, whoever finished first in that bicycle racing... in that bicycle race in Wii Sports Resort, I'm suing that person. That person's getting sued. Same lawyers that Ferrari got, that's the same lawyers I'm going to use for my lawsuit. I was robbed. What's Team Race anyways? Let me just try that. Pulling a Felipe Massa. Except it's immediately, not 15 years later. That's for sure. Difference is the time. I'm doing this right now. Massa took 15 years to do this. I forgot you gotta shake the remote to NOS to nitrous. This game's weird. Up to the water. That's it? I didn't feel like I was on the water there. I didn't sink into that water. I just basically just drove on the water. That water wasn't wet. That was just a solid puddle. Oh my gosh, of course.
999 emergency. How may I direct your call?
I call out the cops just to get them again. Oh, for once I made that corner. So what does this mean? The team wins if one of us... Yep, basically that. Alright, basically that. Team won. I don't play this game every day, so I don't know. Okay, so that was Nitro. Imagine if I get another podium again, just like last time. Alright, this time I can go to... Let me see here. Nürburgring. Remember to use curse? Which button is it though? Hold up. Hang on. Of course it's not gonna tell me here. That's good to know. You're not gonna tell me how to do it.
Bottom is up ahead. You're in P3.
Man, who needs KERS? I'm more old school. Look at this. Let's pretend this is Max here. I still got him though. Let me just do my thing. I don't know what button it is. Alright.
You've gained an unfair advantage. Bottom has set a new fastest lap.
Imagine trying to do this. Imagine trying to race in a Nordschleife in this game.
You're faster than Weber.
Ah, I figured it out. Never mind.
Weber is in front of you. Weber is being held up.
Nothing happened.
First.
Nothing happened. No, I figured it out. It was A. I wasn't using the nunchuck. Yeah, I looked it up. I looked on my controller and just pressed A for no reason, and I found it. Alright, next year should be 20. Alright, the next year's 2010. What came first though? I'd say Track Attack came first.
Hot Wheels, Track Attack!
Alright, the D-pad is tweaking. D-pad was tweaking, I don't know what was trying to do there.
Auto!
I like how you assume I got the wheel accessory. No, I'm doing this with the core element of the wheel. Just without the without the plastic wheel.
For it!
Oh, it's an eliminator race. I thought it was just going to be a regular race. I didn't think it was going to be an eliminator race. I didn't read the event type. Oh, now I know where Duck Mirror got that monkey sound effect from. The chimpanzee sound. When you used in his earlier videos, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of with that monkey sound.
Epic win! First place!
Figured. I was just saying that because that's what I first thought of. Okay. It's just gonna let me choose like this? Okay. And really quick. No. Make sound, y'all. Hey, unlike Nitro, at least I can play this better. It's like Need for Speed. This is like Need for Speed the Run, except you gotta be a lot quicker than this. Alright, come on. Hey, at least something. This is something at least. Alright, 45th, I'm in range. Oh hey, look, this game predicted Need for Speed to run. Alright, let's just get 45th. And so far, 10 positions ahead of that target. Didn't get me though. What was he doing? Yeah, cruise control, it can be a benefit or a disadvantage. Stole my wrench. Oh, come on. What a defense! What a defense right there. Alright, extra tank. If I can manage to get to the 20th position in a matter of 30 seconds, that would be nice. Alright, good. 17, 16. This is good, this is good, this is good. Make it, yes! Alright, I need to fix my car. I said fix my car, but I'll take a sound wave. I'll take my chances. Paid off at least. It paid off at least with a gamble. Come on, get this thing. Yes! That's what I needed. Alright, time to win. Silver pushing. Ah, they took the best two. Ah, I choked it! Oh my gosh! Damn it! I'm not gonna sit through that shit. Fuck that. Forget the title, I'm not doing that anymore. Huh. That's it. That's all the games, besides Need for Speed The Run, which I'm gonna play it, but just noticing that this is it. Alright, I'm gonna have to mute the audio here because this is the first time I'm booting this game up, meaning I didn't test this game. And that another crash, how many do I have? I don't know, more than my insurance company can count. A what? Ah, so it requires me to use the nunchuck. They didn't have enough time to use the Wii remote to make it playable by itself, didn't they? Alright, that's all good. At least I got a GameCube controller. No? Damn, you really rely on the official classic controller for this. Alright. Nunchuck it is. I thought they would accept the GameCube controller, but no. They really passed me on that point. Alright. This version has to have a challenge series, right? Yeah, it has challenges, okay. There we go. I'm really just gonna throw myself into action without any prior experience, huh? What am I doing? Hey, but this has options, so... At least this is instantaneous, unlike the HD version when it comes to selecting a color, or even a body kit. And yeah, this does reuse carbon sound effects, alright. I really took somebody out. Alright. Ooh, I almost got the target, man. No, the objective is to actually beat the challenge also, not just complete it. If it involves an objective of passing and failing, I have to pass. If it's just to complete it with no set objective, then yeah, I have to complete it, even though I failed the last one. me just do this again. After all, this is the last game out of the entire catalog that I have. I mean, yeah, this is truly a highway simulator. You're going nothing but straight lines in this game. Heck, you can say this is the closest you get to the Autobahn on the Wii. You can easily destroy a toll booth like that? Damn. They really do have to run as an organized event when it's completely illegal. I mean, heck, they got banners. They even got a bus. I don't know, or buses in this instance. I don't know where they come from. Got a whole crowd over there. So is this legal or illegal? Who's telling the truth? Yeah, that's all the games. All the racing games, or games that have some form of racing in some capacity. So yeah, that's it. Leave me a like if you enjoyed, comment down what you thought.